What's going on, guys? We're back here with another review. In today's video, we'll be reacting to the Dynasty live content esports. I'm a little late, so let's just get right into it. I've already skipped a little bit of it, so here we go. We're gonna get right into this one and see what they got to say. Here we go.
MLB The Show 22.
I'm also eating, so bear with me.
Last one. The wait is almost over. Early access begins this midnight.
Let's go early access. Tonight, baby. Tonight, we're gonna be live.
Or digital deluxe edition. That means you can start playing tonight at midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific.
I can't wait to get in.
You have been waiting for this.
Can't wait to get in.
That's right. We're talking live content, Diamond Dynasty, and giving you a preview for this year's esports plans.
Literally just got home, by the way, so that's why I'm eating. By the way, here we go.
This is
Let's get into it.
Fun feature premiere. We have a lot of incredible content. Tons of reveals have already happened on our social media channels, but we've barely scratched the surface. We announced Diamond Club at spring training, the 40 highest rated live series players in Diamond Dynasty on day one. We got to talk about faces of the franchise. That's right, your favorite content card series is back with big names like Ronald Acuna Jr. and, I heard Byron Buxton, but you never know who's a face of the franchise. That's why you got to tune in. We teamed up with masterful artist Takashi Okazaki on our collector's edition cover, but that's not all. We also
this guy's insane, bro. His art is insane.
For a 5 legend card series at launch. That's right, you've seen Mickey Mantle, you've seen Ricky Henderson, but you might not have seen Vlad Sr., Chase Utley, or Randy Johnson. Those are your 5 for the Takashi Okazaki Collector's Edition pack. If you have the MVP or Digital Deluxe editions, that is how you have access to that pack and those players day one.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick yet, honestly.
One of those 5
look at their stats.
Add to your Diamond Dynasty squad at launch. And let's take a look at some of our new legends coming to MLB The Show 22. Roll it, Colin.
Roll it. Ain't nobody stopping.
We've seen this before. I'm skipping this. We've seen it before. I've already seen this on Twitter, so it's on our channel too, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that.
You can play with all of these new legends tonight in MLB The Show 22, and you know the live team has more coming in content updates after launch. Also, Twitch drops are active if you're watching live right now on Twitch.
I'm not.
Colin, how can fans get rewards in MLB The Show 22?
Absolutely remote. So fans, all they need to do is go to theshow.com, create their MLB The Show account, and link your Twitch account. Just watch some streams. When you see drops enabled, get those sweet packs.
Definitely doing that in the future.
Make sure you sign up for our content creators because we're going to be doing drops for all.
Oh,
later on.
Drops for all.
Drops for all. If they have their accounts listed, we're going to be doing drops for all through the entire season. So make sure you
sign up for that, baby.
You see drops enabled, turn on.
That's right. Twitch drops are back. So is drops for all. So make sure you go and sign up and link your accounts now at theshow.com. Thanks, Colin. Let's dive into Diamond Dynasty, the fantasy baseball mode. Let's bring in Stephen Haas from the live content team. What's up, Stephen? First, tell us who you are, what you do at the San Diego studio for our new fans, and give us a brief overview on what is Diamond Dynasty.
Hi everyone, it's so good to be back, Ramon. Now in my 7th year working on MLB The Show.
You love Steven.
It's my favorite mode. You know, for everyone watching this, get ready for another great year of content. We have a great team. We've been making content. We're dropping it every week. We promise that all season. And Ramon, you mentioned fantasy baseball. I love it. But in Diamond Dynasty, there's so much more to do. It's an interactive component to that kind of idea. Instead of everything staying on paper, you're building lineups, you're mixing today's stars with all-time greats, then you choose how you want to play. That's not all really, too. You're taking your squad into different modes. Single player, multiplayer, you decide, and then you're earning rewards, digital items like baseball cards, and then those you're adding.
You love Diamond Dynasty. You love Steven. Let's go.
What is everyone going to see in Diamond Dynasty, Steven?
In this feature premiere, we've got not 1, not 2,
Damn.
not 3, but well, no, we have 3.
So we have
I got
3.
carried away.
So we only have
this guy, bro.
3 huge reveals,
yeah,
right,
we got
Steve?
3 huge reveals, 99 overall players, and so many other.
Damn, 99 reveals already.
New legends that you're dying to watch.
Okay.
New prospects. So let's get this early access party
Let's
started.
Let's go, baby.
We've got a new mode in Diamond Dynasty, right, Ramon? Let's go.
That's right, Kyle Blake. Remind the people at home what it is you do for the team and what is this new feature.
We got.
I'm Kyle Blake. I'm a senior technical game designer here. And honestly, this is like Christmas morning. We get to finally reveal all the stuff we've been working on for the past
Facts.
year, and we get to start playing it tonight. This is mini seasons.
Whoa.
Mini seasons. What is mini
Wait.
seasons, Kyle?
It is a
No.
brand new mode to Diamond Dynasty.
Yo.
Basically, you're going to be competing in an 8-team league for a chance to make the playoffs. And
Wait, this looks fire.
But it's called mini seasons for a reason. The regular season is 28 games.
This is actually
There's
sick.
an abbreviated playoffs as well, a 14 playoff with 2 rounds, best of 5.
Who are you playing
This
against
looks
in mini
sick.
seasons, Kyle? Is this a CPU mode?
Yeah, so this is CPU mode against the computer. So you're going to be playing against 7 opponent teams. Those are the icons you see on the screen right here. We've got 7 different
That's
teams, like I
sick.
said. The Tokyo Kaiju, the Lima Lemurs, the Liechtenstein Whales, the Cairo Cats, the London Lords, the Soul Singers, and the New Orleans Pinheads.
Well, we're all over the world.
Make a round of applause. You can't say that 3 times.
We're all over the world. This is sick.
And let's also not gloss over the fact that we are giving the community what they want. Y'all wanted more offline Diamond Dynasty content.
This is sick.
Mini seasons is this.
Dude, this is gonna be so much fun to play.
Exactly. And Ramon, we're just getting started. This is where the magic happens. If you've noticed, Extra Innings is gone. Mini Seasons is replacing it. But we took a lot of inspiration from Extra Innings. So, like I said, you're going to be playing against these 7 teams, but the rosters of those 7 teams are actually other players' Diamond Dynasty rosters.
That's sick.
Every time you start a mini season, you're
So
gonna
they
be
kinda
playing
put 'em
against
together.
fresh teams. You're always going to be playing against these 7 teams, but the rosters are different every single time.
That's
That
sick.
sounds sick, Kyle. So break it down for us one more time. Mini seasons is a new mode in Diamond Dynasty where you are.
I'm glad they got rid of extra innings.
against
Not a really
teams
big fan of it.
which are seeded with
Only played it a
real
couple
Diamond
times.
Dynasty teams, but you're
This is gonna be
playing
fun.
CPU, so no more playing against real.
I can really see myself grinding this, I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, Nailed it. Let's dive in and take a deeper look. This is the regular season menu.
This looks sick.
So, as you can see on the bottom, we have a list of all the games. The next game is against the Liechtenstein Whales. You can see the standings in the top right. Everyone, of course, is at 0 wins and 0 losses because the season hasn't started yet.
This is
top
so
4 teams
cool.
make the playoffs. It's a very important note. Very underrated part of this mode is their home and away games. So if you've been playing Conquest for the last, 4 years, you played basically all away games. Now you're going to be playing away and home games.
That's
which
sick.
means walk-offs are back offline. I know
Hey.
I've been having a ton of fun with that.
That's hype. That's hype.
So you can basically play how you want.
Got goals completed 0 to 12. I just noticed that.
Exactly.
Right
so
here.
when you play a game, you
Right
can,
here.
you can even pick your difficulty.
So
So you can scroll down here anywhere
Aw.
from rookie all the way up to
you gotta
legend.
set it to a certain
Totally up to
difficulty for all the
you,
games.
But we will throw in some incentives if you play on the harder difficulty.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So let's take a look at the specific goals that will be there on day
Oh
1.
shit. Longoria.
Yep.
New
Yeah, so
Conquest
with
little
every
thing right
season,
here.
We have specific goals. So let's take a look at the ones that are going to be
Evan
there on
Longoria.
watch. For the first goal, whenever you win your first mini seasons championship, you're going to get an 89 Evan Longoria.
Hey.
I think he's been in the game.
That's not all.
That same
Kinda just
card.
a topper for your first championship. Every
Championship
time you win a
bundle?
championship, because this mode can be played over and over again, you're going to get the championship bundle, which is 10,000 stubs, 5,000 XP, and some pretty sweet art.
Oh.
15 show packs and a ball as a habit pack, plus a little championship banner.
That's not. That's pretty good. I like that.
In the championship.
I like
All
that.
you have to do is play, win the championships, and you get rewards.
Yeah, so the chat is different than what's going on here, guys. So just want to let you guys know that right now. I don't know what I don't know what L is going on, but something major is going on, I
Making
guess.
the playoffs, but throughout the season, you can do things like tallying hits. You can hit home runs. In this case, it's with All-Star Series players.
Hmm.
Rack 'em up, strike out 60 batters with flashback or legend players.
This
But
will be a
there's
fun
some pretty cool
mode.
Stuff down here. If you keep scrolling.
Get some good
If you
stubs.
scroll down, there's 2 pretty interesting goals, bonus goals. So as I mentioned, if you do play on a higher difficulty, we'll give you a few rewards. Our goal here is to not make you play on any certain difficulty, but if you're looking for a challenge, we'll definitely give
Yeah,
you
you
a
got some little
reward for it.
bonus rewards for playing the higher difficulty.
On the first
This is a
goal,
lot better than
games
extra
that
innings,
are
in my
5-star
opinion,
or above,
100%.
You can get a ball as a habit pack, or if you're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty or higher and you tally extra base hits, 35.
Something major is going on in the chat right now. I'll be honest. I don't know what is going on.
One last thing, a mystery mission. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Are you even
but,
trying, bro?
Some of you out there will probably find it night 1.
You'll find it
Oh,
like 10
shit.
minutes after the server is going live. You know how our community rocks.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, I like that.
I would say
Got the
it's
timer already, bro.
longer than 10 minutes.
You heard it here. Who's gonna crack the mystery mission
Longer than
first?
10 minutes?
So, Kyle, how often do these
Win 3
goals get
games,
refreshed?
maybe?
So roughly about every month. The goals like just winning the championship and making the playoffs, these repeatable ones, they're just going to stay there forever. But the specific goals like tallying hits or hitting home runs with All-Star Series players, those will refresh about every month, and the rewards attached to them will also refresh.
How does parallels work in many seasons, Kyle?
Yeah, so like I said, the team rosters are built off of other people's squads. So if we look at who I'm going to be playing against the Whales, I'm going to guess it's Rory's squad because he has Nick Castellanos leading up.
It is, because he's behind you screaming.
You know, if I know Rory, I know that he has Nick Castellanos parallel 5, and that means I will be playing against his parallel 5 Castellanos in-game. So it's pretty cool. You'll see his parallel 5, of course, but you'll also see the exact number he is. So if he was first, I could see that. It's pretty sweet. Every team has this little backstory attached as well. I'm not going to go through them all. I don't want to reveal them, but it's a kind of a cool little world-building tidbit.
All right, so why did you decide to build this?
That is
mode,
pretty
Kyle?
sick, though.
You know,
Getting some other countries in
something
there,
we're always interested in,
especially in
but
Europe.
Really, we saw the feedback from the community. People were kind of demanding some more offline, maybe even season-based gameplay, and I really hope we delivered on.
For this stadium.
Also, before we move on, huge shout out
Oh.
to James and Bill
Good
for
noob.
helping us make this mode a reality.
Shout out to them. Look at these
So, Many
UFOs.
Seasons is a new offline Diamond Dynasty experience. What's your favorite part about this mode, Kyle?
You know, DD often feels like a bunch of disconnected games that you just play one after another. They don't really have much
It's a
meaning,
nuke.
but in mini seasons, it truly is a season, and so every impact.
Yeah, it's like a mini like franchise, but like
Next. And, you know, I
it's
felt
where you're
like
DD
that
and you
was
control like everything, you know.
kinda like
Just
deeming
kinda
my
sick.
own team
Just like
MVPs.
yeah, which is something I
If
think
you
is
run
really
out
needed
of
in the
plays,
game,
I'm
honestly.
rolling
Oh, that's a
highlights
nuke.
right now. He hit an insane walk-off grand slam for me, and so every time you come up to the bat, I don't know, I just felt like this like he was gonna come through for me. and
Only
he did.
4
How do
innings.
the playoffs work in many seasons?
Well, you know, in the playoffs, some might say the stakes have never been higher. So, like I mentioned earlier, it's a 4-team playoff, best of 5. It's pretty cool. We got this bracket.
Oh,
here.
that is pretty sick.
Basically, it's
Bro, the
pretty
chat is
straightforward.
going
You gotta win
L
your
after
first
L. I
series,
think it's because the
that's
team
make it to the
affinities you can only get a
championship
certain
round,
amount.
and you're the mini-season
I think that's what it is. I'm not
And there it
totally
is, and
sure.
That is your overview and full reveal for mini seasons.
But hey, we'll
of
see.
the show.
I was only 10
Kyle
minutes
will talk a
behind,
little bit
so
later. Let's bring Steven back.
10, 15
Steven,
minutes behind.
Give all of our new fans out there, because remember, we are on Nintendo Switch for the first time, and we went multi-platform last year. So we have a lot of new fans. What is live content in MLB The Show?
It's a great question, and we get it a lot. In Diamond
Dude,
Dynasty, we're always
that's sick
focusing
though.
on the
I won't
headline
play it probably
baseball, so
tonight,
that's
but
gonna
that I can't wait to head
manifest
into that
roster
deadass. Like
updates,
that's gonna be a
big
fun mode, I
events.
think.
We're reacting to the
Well,
baseball
I mean,
season
we're gonna
from
see what I
Monday.
do first. I'm not
So
really
we're changing
totally
it, we're
sure
keeping
yet,
it
but we'll
fresh.
see.
For example, last year we dropped content for big events, Field of Dreams, the Night of Home Run Derby, All-Star Game, and we wrapped up the year.
Yeah, the content last year
was
was pretty good.
Postseason. It was a great postseason in baseball, and then we had the best of the best players that we had in the gorgeous, finest series card art, and we're gonna keep dropping it, Ramon.
That's right. And so
Let's go. Woo!
we're going to take a step back. You know, over here at MLB The Show, when it comes to live content, this is the Grind 99 crew. The vast majority of content and rewards can be grinded and obtained, correct?
Absolutely.
It's the best
You're
part of
gonna
the
find
mode.
out that a lot of what you can earn in the game is just going to be by playing, and we're going to give you choices: single player, multiplayer. You just saw mini seasons. I know a lot of us are going to try that out.
That's how we roll. Just grind, play the game the way you want, and obtain these sick rewards some of you don't even know about yet. So the live team is dropping new content every week. How exactly does that work, Steven?
Exactly. Usually push the button around noon Pacific time, 3 Eastern. Tuesdays, Fridays, maybe more.
Tuesdays,
sometimes less.
Fridays.
And then
3
what we're gonna
o'clock
do is
Eastern.
Put it in a content schedule so you know what's coming in the game. And later
I love
this
that
week,
about this
we're
game.
gonna
They
release
always get the
some
schedule up,
of the
bro.
First calendar of post-launch content, Ramon.
That's right. So be sure that you are playing MLB The Show, but also make sure that you have our companion app where you can be notified of all of our additional.
Okay, they gotta update the app, I think. I don't know if it's
Dynasty
updated yet.
101, we want to thank Steven again. We'll be talking to him very soon. Let's bring in another member of the super talented live content team, Luis Martinez. Luis, what's happening?
Luis,
What's up, Ramon?
big fan of him.
Luis, so tell all of our new fans and our old fans out there, what it is you do on the development team.
Well, I'm a designer on the live team. I've been with the team since 2016. Been with SDS since 2010. And basically, I'm going to show you how DD works. We're working through the create team flow
I
here.
mean, we kind of already know how it
We're
works.
setting up some information.
Just create your
here. We're gonna
squad,
set up
like,
our audio
not
here
too
for,
crazy.
for a team. And,
But we'll react to it anyways. I'm not gonna skip it.
Slam
Slam
Diego
Diego.
right here.
Slam
So
Diego.
we've got the Slam Diego.
These
tacos
guys,
in
bro.
here. So you're in the mode, and you're gonna want to
Okay.
head to manage squad first. You're gonna check your lineup.
It does look like the
check your
same,
rotation, make sure
Same
everything's
setup
to
as
your
last
liking.
year. Not
And
too
just
crazy.
remember, in DD, there is no designated hitter. And
I mean,
even though,
that's to be
we know the
expected.
changes that happen in real life, that's not something we plan to do in 22. So once you're done with your squad, you can head over to the customize tile, and you can set a bunch of different stuff for your team here, such as uniform. Your
I mean, this is stuff you
colors,
kind of
team
already know,
logo.
but
Let me head
we'll just
into
let it
edit
play out.
uniforms here.
If y'all want
And,
to skip
when
ahead,
you
go ahead.
customize your
I don't think
uniform,
anything crazy
you
will
can
be
pick
said,
from
but
one of the,
go ahead
options
and skip
have
if you
in
want.
MLB.
No, I mean, I don't really mind.
So a bunch of stuff to choose from.
Look at those old
So
Oreo
at its
one.
core, Diamond Dynasty is about 3 things: play, collect, build. We just went over the build part, but that's just from a uniform standpoint. What about playing? Can you talk about some of the starter programs, and what is a starter program?
Yeah, so once you've set your squad, your uniforms and that stuff, you're ready to hit the field. But where to start, right? You know, the starter program is a really good place. So let's head over there.
And what's a program, Luis?
Well, it's your main mode of progression in DD. Basically, it's a collection of rewards.
Oh, it's the
and one of these
program?
rewards is completing missions, exchanges, a variety of tasks.
Okay, now I get why the
Let's
chat
take
was
a look
spinning
at the
out. We
starter
have
program
other
first, though.
programs.
Through
Alright, so they actually changed it up so we have this little gold Babe Ruth instead of what we had last year
And
with the
these
packs and
tasks
stuff.
are pretty much the basis of all
It's the
of
same
the
as the
programs
player
that
programs
we
from
have.
last year,
You're
pretty
gonna
much. I
wanna get
mean,
familiar with all
nothing
of
too
this.
crazy.
So what is that little red star with the numbers that I'm seeing?
So that's the program points. That
Mhm.
basically controls. You're going to get awarded those points by completing the tasks.
Those 22
and
show
then
packs.
that,
This looks so
uh,
nice.
Allows you to get the rewards that are up top in the reward path.
Many seasons is also in here. Kyle just talked about it. It's one of the new features.
Future
that we
program.
have on the show
I
today.
really thought it was
What about
Affinity.
Conquest? What's happening there this year?
Yeah, so Conquest is one of our most
Conquest.
popular modes. You're going to be playing single-player games, 3-inning games, and we've got a really nice quality of life improvement there this year.
Oh, we do.
For anyone who's played before, sim speeds were cut in half.
Half.
So just imagine more time to just play the game and not just
Good.
be simulating.
Because you were there
There's
stuck
also
waiting
big
for the other
shout out
guys
Dylan on the live
to attack
stream
their
for
teams, so I'm
making
glad
our
they
amazing
took that
Conquest
out, bro.
modes. But what
So
else is in
it would take a
Yeah,
minute.
so let's take a look at a
Oh, they already got
few
more? Oh
ones.
shit.
And
They already got more than
you know,
last year.
Conquest is a little bit like a board game.
Okay.
There's some strategy involved. That's where the simulation comes in.
Same spot.
We do have 3 starter maps that
The map is
each
still the
use
same for the
concepts. Shout out to
America
Dylan for
map.
creating those. And you're gonna get a sick cat bat skin there for completing that
Cat
third
bat
map.
skin.
So the USA map is one of the fan favorites. We've got a nice Mike Piazza diamond there as a reward.
Oh,
Also, if you dive in
might be big.
and you look at the golds, you can see that the prospect choice packs are back.
Oh,
Ooh.
they are
Yeah,
they?
so the gold prospects. So you're gonna get one of these packs.
Those
per
were kinda
division
good.
for conquering all the teams in a particular division.
Let's take a closer look at some of these prospects in the prospect choice pack. What are we looking at, Luis?
Yeah, so you know,
Different from last year, obviously.
we had these prospect packs. I just want to remind you, we're looking at the NL Central pack, and this is where we featured Jonathan India, eventual National League Rookie of
Facts.
the
He
Year.
was in here.
So you know,
Good call. Good call.
let's take a look at one of my favorites here, Nick Gonzalez on the Pirates, 7th overall pick in the 2020 draft, part of a loaded Pirates farm system. And what do you have to know about Gonzalez? He rakes. He just rakes.
And
Rakes.
since we're on the subject of prospects, remember, we try to scan everyone's faces at spring training, but prospects are a little differently. So we have our wonderful character team hand draw the prospect
Wow.
faces when we don't have a face scan.
And they look great.
That's crazy. That takes so much work, probably.
Yep.
So shout out to the character team.
So let's take a look at the AL Central now. We're looking
Okay,
here at
take a look.
MJ Melendez, Royals prospect.
MJ.
He led the minor leagues in home runs last year, 41
Oh,
home
snap.
runs.
41.
Crazy to think that 2 catchers from the same org led their league in home runs. Melendez and Sal Perez.
That's a good point.
And here we see Melendez hitting a bomb there out to the waterfall, being greeted.
What if
by
they might
Sal
trade
at
Perez
home. We might see
to bring this kid
year,
up?
starting this year.
So tell the folks.
Oh, a
out there,
DH he could actually
how
bring
do
up
you
there. Now I think
access
about it.
to obtain these prospect choice packs one more time.
Right, so you can either go through Conquest, the USA map, conquer all the teams from a particular division, and you'll get that division's pack. Also, eagle-eyed fans might have seen the prospect packs are also given out in mini seasons. As Kyle was moving through the goals, we're going to have some packs.
I didn't
in
even see
there
that.
as
All right, and are the prospects in the prospect packs, are they sellable?
That is correct. They are sellable.
Okay.
For those fans out there, if you got the time and you want to grind Conquest, go ahead. But if you don't, there is another avenue for you to obtain these players in the marketplace because they are sellable.
That's right. And before we go, though, let's look at that Twins prospect. Kyle, what do you think about Jose Miranda?
You know, he was really off everybody's radar last
Holy
year.
shit, that's a
Had
stacked
an
card,
insane
bro.
year in Double A.
Oh my god.
Hit like over 340 in both.
Dude, the
games.
hitting
But
already
then I
this year is
believe
going to be
now he's
insane, bro.
Firmly on the map. And maybe he'll feature third base.
I think that's a little too good for a launch, bro. If I gotta be honest, like,
Last thing I want to mention
holy
about the
smack.
packs, you're going to get 2 packs, 2 players per pack.
okay.
Oh, so you get to choose 2 out of the
Choose
total
2.
5.
Choose 2 of 5. That's right.
And those prospect packs are just some of the dozens of card series we'll have available day one, but it doesn't stop there. Let's jump into inventory, Luis.
Yeah, so there's tons of items, like you mentioned, tons to earn and collect at launch. We've got 1,400 plus live series
That's
players,
crazy.
nearly 200 legends and flashbacks, 300 plus uniforms that we saw earlier when we were customizing, 60 plus stadiums, including Major League, Minor League, and Classic stadiums from the past, 20 plus bat skins. We saw the cat bat skin there earlier. More than 100 coming out throughout the year. And, you know, bat skins are just one type of equipment item, but we also have branded cleats, gloves, and more. All of these you can equip
So much
on your
stuff,
ball
bro.
player. And finally, we have 400 plus unlockables, which include a few different kinds of items that allow you to express yourself, such as the profile icons, stadium sounds, and home run animations.
Home run, yes,
All
sir.
right, and shout out again to all of our art teams for creating this wonderful content.
Shout out to them, bro.
So, featured programs. All of this begs the question, where do I earn all of these items? Let's jump into the featured programs with Kyle and bring in Rory from the live team. First of all, what's a featured program and what's new about programs in MLB The Show 22?
Yeah, Luis teased it a little bit earlier, but programs are the best place to earn rewards. So if you're kind of unsure what you want to do next, maybe head over to the featured program and check it out. 22 is all about consolidating, keeping it fresh, and letting you choose the way you play and choose your rewards. So you might remember there was a bunch of different categories here last year. We've really consolidated it down to 2 different areas. A featured program, which refreshes every month, maybe quicker, maybe a
I don't
little
even
bit
remember
longer,
what we
but
had
I'll talk
last
about
year.
that in a second. And other programs. That's where you're going to find something like the starter program we looked at, or everybody's favorite monthly awards, and basically just all the other really.
So just
cool
made it,
stuff
like,
that the
simpler
live
to
team
find,
creates
I
throughout
guess?
the year.
So how do we all earn progress in these programs, Kyle?
Yeah, so for the feature program, it's very special. It runs off of XP, and that means anywhere in the game, the entire game, all of MLB The Show, if you're earning XP, you're progressing this program. So just playing a game, you get XP. Completing certain featured program tasks, you're getting XP,
Get
and
XP.
earning rewards.
Same as last
Like
year.
we revealed earlier in mini seasons, tons of ways to get big chunks of XP. All that is applied here to the feature program, right, Kyle?
That's right.
So, Rory, let's talk about rewards.
Yeah, Ramon, how's it going?
It's
I've
going
missed
well.
you. It's been a while.
Has it?
It's good to be back, people. Yeah, it's good to be back on the mic.
Rory, for all of our new listeners and watchers out there, please tell us what it is you do here at the Sony San Diego studio and how long you've been with the team.
It's been here for a
My
minute.
name's Rory McCann, live content specialist. Been here for 4 years now. I work on building programs, roster updates, and a lot in between stuff.
And so you're going to talk about lots of items, right?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of items.
A lot of rewards.
Featured program is going to be very, very, very jam-packed with stuff this
That's
year.
3 varies of jam.
Yeah,
good.
very. And I just want to jump on in if that's cool with you.
Just
so
do it.
we can see the featured program here. Some of the faces of the franchise guys that have been revealed already.
37 days.
Socials and whatnot. And let's just jump
It's
on
not a lot
into
of
the
time,
faces
bro.
of the franchise featured
Also an event
program
going
right
on.
Now you'll see Unlockables. Unlockables are back. You've got your profile stuff and some uniforms. And then we're going to move over. You see that the Gold, Legend, and Flashback Henchmen, they're back, 1 per team. You're going to be doing a mission with each of those guys. Gives you XP in the program. And we'll move down the reward path, and you'll see, boom, at 120,000.
You only get 1 player?
120,000 XP. You're going to get your first boss pack.
Your first boss.
Yes, the 5 men in here, 90 overall altogether.
Getting that Seeger immediately.
And one thing that we need to point
Card
out,
is so good.
this is a random pack. So you're going to get this pack, you'll open it up, you're randomly getting one of those 5 players.
Okay.
One of these 5.
Wow.
And they are
Okay.
not
Wow.
sellable.
That's pretty bad.
This is not a choice pack.
Now I see why everyone was spamming L. That's pretty bad, bro.
Individual.
Can't even choose? Just
That is
random?
correct.
So
You'll get
let's
a
also
random
take
one.
a quick
But you have-
moment to pause. All of this is grind content. All you have to do is play the game.
I want to be able to earn all of them if it's random, though. That seems pretty weird if it's not. I think they all,
Yes,
because you
that
can
is
see them
correct.
down
Play
there.
the game, get the guy.
That is kind of weird.
And so we'll move on. You're going to get
Like, you'd
one
expect it
of
not
each
to
of
be
these
random. That's
packs.
weird.
You
Yeah.
cannot sell the player you get from there.
No, you can only get
But
one?
you play enough, you are going to earn choice. As you'll see here, we have the NL Central Choice Pack at
Dude, this is
255,000.
weird. This is weird.
You'll go in, get one of these 5 guys,
Definitely
and
that
you can
Devin Williams.
choose which one you want. So pick one of 5. They are sellable. So to go back a little bit,
That makes no
the
sense.
random pack,
That
you cannot sell
holy
to the
shit, that
market.
makes no
Once
sense.
you
Because you're gonna earn
choose
more of
choice
those, aren't
packs,
you?
You can sell the player that you take from the pack. So say you got your AL Central player
Oh
was
wow.
Casey Mize.
Okay,
but
now I see why
we
the
all
chat
love
was getting
Byron
pissed.
Buxton
That's
here.
weird,
Shout out Kyle
bro.
Blake. You can now
So if you get
pick
Casey Mize and then you
this
pick Casey
AL
Mize, or
Central
like
choice
you
pack
pick him first then
and
pull him,
keep
like that's
him
gonna
for
be
your
weird,
squad, and
bro.
You'll have 2 players, 1 or 2 that are both from the division. One will
So
be
you can't even
sellable,
get every
one
face
is
of the
not
franchise
sellable.
unless you buy them
So,
off the
quick
market.
recap, Rory. In the Faces of the Franchise program, you
Dude,
can
that's pretty
earn
bad.
12 bosses.
I'm not that
6 of
tight
them
about
are
it,
sellable, 6 of them are not
but like
sellable,
that's
correct?
really
That is
bad.
correct.
All
Can we
you
earn
have to do is
12?
play the game, earn enough XP,
A lot of people are gonna be pissed.
all of this massively
I mean, I don't really care because you just buy them off the market, it
is
seems
correct.
like.
So this Faces of the Franchise
But
program kind of reminds
that
me
does
of
suck.
Team Affinity from last year. You want to elaborate?
No,
on that,
it's
Rory?
not Team Affinity at all.
So what we've
You can't even earn
done
'em.
is we noticed last year Team Affinity was sometimes treated as the main course of Diamond Dynasty. Everybody wanted to go there, get all 30 of those players, add them to the squad as they were some of the best in the game. And so what we've done this year is we have combined Team Affinity into the featured program, condensed it, if you will. And now you're going
I
to
guess,
see
but they
all
shouldn't be
Team
random
Affinity
though.
similar
Why would it
drops
be
in the
random?
featured program. So there will not be a separate course this year. It's all the main dish.
So to wrap it
So
up,
you only have
last
really
year
choice
they
of
had
one.
In these programs, they had 3 bosses and they rotated every 4 weeks.
That's weird.
This is the new style, right?
Not a fan of that at
That is
all.
correct, yes.
Not a
So
fan of
the
that.
cadence will vary in featured programs.
Yeah, this year you are not going to see the same program style back to back. So we're starting out first featured program. It's going to be Faces of the Franchise. It'll run for 4 weeks. 30 bosses.
Earn 12.
The second featured program we're going to have running for 3 weeks with 5 bosses. And I know what you're wondering right now. It would be a pick 2 of 5. Then, in the third featured program,
It's weird, so
we're
you have to
changing
buy 'em off
things
the
up on
market, I
you.
guess.
Again, it's now 2 weeks and a hidden legend boss.
And
This
who
is
knows what
interesting.
comes
I mean, it's how it
next,
was last
probably the
year.
first 2 months
For
of live
3 bosses,
content,
choose 1.
30
Now it's 5,
Faces of
choose
the
2.
Franchise bosses,
That
5
first
new
one though, that's
bosses, new
pretty bad.
2-week
Though, I'm
short
not gonna lie.
program, and some hidden stuff.
It's fine, but
you
like, cause you
said,
can buy them off the
who
market
knows
probably,
what
but like,
comes next. All right, Rory, let's
I don't
continue
know.
strolling down Faces of the Franchise.
Yeah, Ramon. So, what we've talked about, you need to play in order to get
Everyone's been
the
Jeter in the
rewards
chat,
above.
bro.
So, gameplay XP
Might be
right
coming.
there. This folder does not go into anything else. Just the more you play, the more XP you're going to gain. There's going to be daily moments that are now attached to the featured program. Last year, it was a
Sick.
separate thing. Now it's tied into the featured
That's good.
program. Each moment.
So
will
you
give
got a
you
lot of
XP
things to
in the
do here to
program.
get a.
We also
XP.
have some featured program moments. You'll play
God, oh
moments
God.
with
Not
each
moments.
of the faces
Not moments
of
again.
franchise players, and you'll see here week 1 legend and flashback missions.
shit.
I'm gonna just go in here, and we're gonna see something brand new.
What is this?
Tally parallel XP with Jake Lamb.
These are parallel XP missions. So we introduced parallels last year.
What was Parallels, Kyle? Jump in real quick.
Yeah, so parallels basically play with the cards that you have. The more you play with them, the more PXP you earn. They'll level up from parallel 1 all the way up to parallel 5. Each time you level them up, their attributes increase, and you really just kind of get to show who are your favorite players and see who you play with the most.
Thanks, Kyle. Back to Rory.
Yeah, excellent explanation, Kyle. And what you're going to do this year for missions is pretty much the same
Parallel
thing with
XP.
going for parallel levels. You're getting PXP.
That's interesting. That's an interesting challenge. I kind of like it.
Really, just playing
Kinda like
with
that, I'm not
these
gonna lie.
players will help you complete the missions. And you're going to do one mission
Man,
for each 30
I mean, I don't know how
players that are in the
350 is
Henchman
probably not a
Choice
lot
packs
since
in
it's
the
only
reward
500
path. As
XP,
you get
but,
players,
pretty
you'll be able
interesting.
to complete their mission. Just add them to your squad, play with them, maybe in mini seasons, maybe in ranked seasons, but play with them, and you'll complete the missions and get XP in the program. As you see, we also have some collections, some exchanges. Showdown is returning. And is a part
Showdown.
of the featured program.
15K.
We're gonna have some
Dude, I
faces
hate
of the
Showdown
franchise
so much with
showdowns.
burning passion.
There's also going to be Conquest maps dropped in throughout.
Oh,
the month.
Conquest. I like
Last
that.
but not least, how does March to October tie into the faces
Okay,
of
no one's gonna play this anyways, but
Yeah, so as you play
Oh, that's
through your
nothing
March
at
to
all, bro.
October run,
Holy
you'll
hell.
hit certain gates that award XP amounts based on how well you're playing. So if you play on the higher
So you get
difficulties
10K automatically?
and you're doing really well, you're going to get a lot of XP.
oh, it's the
And if
levels.
you
Oh, I
play
didn't
on
see
lower
that, bro.
difficulties
God. So
and
you get
still do
10K no
very
matter
well, you'll
what,
get
pretty much.
a good amount of XP. It really depends on how you want to play the
So-
mode, and as you play, you'll get rewarded in the featured program.
10K no matter
All
what.
right, and there it is, the faces of the franchise program. Now let's jump into
Interesting.
Diamond Dynasty
Interesting.
Co-op. You can play
Gonna have to see how
all
that plays out, but
early
that's
access
it's pretty
starts
interesting. I'm not gonna
tonight.
lie.
Just remember, early access is only included if you pre-ordered or purchased the MVP or digital deluxe editions of MLB The Show 22. Just a few more hours ago, Kyle, let's
Here we
touch
go.
on co-op and Diamond Dynasty.
I mean, co-op.
Yes, we talked
think they
about
fixed
this a little
anything,
bit
but,
in the previous feature premiere.
keep
But
it running.
as you know, co-op mode is in Diamond Dynasty. And as you all lovingly suggested
Already
in the
knew
tech
that.
test, yeah, you can invite your friends.
Hey Kyle, can I be your friend?
I guess.
Okay, cool. Well, let's build a team together for a 2v2 game.
Let's do it.
All right, that's not cheesy at all, but here we go.
Angry
How about
Ramon.
the squad, Kyle?
Yeah, so in Diamond Dynasty Co-op, you
The
and
Boba
your,
Fett and that
teammates
great
are gonna
diamond, bro.
combine
Looks like a
your
stud.
collections together. So I'm gonna add some cards from my inventory.
Looks like a stud.
Rory's gonna add some cards from his inventory. What am I looking at? Who's that picture you picked, Rory?
Oh, that's
New
Jared
legend.
Weaver. Kyle.
I think we might have a video. You can actually
New
put
legend.
him in Conquest.
Conquest.
That he struck out Joe Mauer. I know, crazy. But I'm not going to reveal the secret what Joe Mauer that is. You'll see him in a few hours come launch.
Oh, snap.
He might be 96 overall. We'll see.
Oh,
He
snap.
did get some revenge in his next
96?
at-bat.
That's
It was
crazy
an
on launch,
absolute
bro.
Bomb by him.
I know fans also want to add other big name legends to their squad. King Griffey Jr.
King
as
Griff.
you can see in the video, robbing a home run in center field. We've also got Hank Aaron,
Babe.
Ruth video, doubling to the gap, and so much more. Those are just some of the new and old big name legends coming back to MLB The Show 22. What did we learn from the tech test, Cal? Talk to us about disconnects.
Yeah, so the tech test was a work in progress, and some of that work that we were doing
So
behind
many
the scenes
disconnects,
on
bro.
disconnects. And so in the tech test, someone quit out, the game just ended. When we're actually launching tonight, if someone quits out in a co-op game, the game will continue. So if it's a 3v3 game, it would just turn into a 3v2 game. Another person quits out, it would turn into a 3v1
Yeah, I mean, it's
game,
not like
and so on and so
that big of a deal.
What about the rewards, Kyle?
Because, like, you can still
just like
grind
I
it.
mentioned in the previous feature premiere, in Diamond Dynasty, we're starting with a casual experience. We want to get this right. We want to nail down every single feature and every piece of it until we really make it competitive. And we will make it competitive at some point. And when we do, there will be some really awesome rewards to go along with it.
Interesting.
Kyle, thank you for the rundown on online co-op.
Interesting.
DD. Let's jump over to ranked seasons,
Oh, here we go.
Battle Royale, and events. Lane, tell everybody
Events
again
last year,
what
bro.
you do on the Sony San Diego team and how long you've been here.
Hello, thank you, Ramon.
Them shits were boring last
I
year.
have been here since 2019. I work on the live team. I work on roster updates. I work on these programs, making moments, missions, all that kind of stuff.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
So yeah, I'm going to be talking about Battle Royale. Battle Royale is a competitive multiplayer mode where the focus is all on drafting a 26-man team to compete against other people. You're going to play through a double elimination tournament, and if you can win 12 games without losing, you will earn a flawless reward pack with some of the best rewards in the game.
Hey, yo.
You can also earn this pack in the Battle Royale program.
You just gave us a rundown of what Battle Royale is.
The programs are
Now
back.
tell
Not
us
much.
what's
I didn't really
new
play
with
much
Battle
BR
Royale.
last year. I probably got to tune in more
so
this year,
what's new in
honestly.
Battle Royale this year, like we've been talking about, choice. So the first thing is there's XP in the Battle Royale program. So if you want to play Battle Royale, you will be earning XP to progress in the featured program, which is just awesome. Also, as you might have just seen, there are bronze players, bronze Battle Royale exclusive players that we have added to this program to go along with the silvers and golds that we added last year.
That's good, I
just
guess.
mentioned, these silver and golds from last year, you might not have seen them very often. They were virtually impossible to find in the draft. It would take me, all of us, you guys, hundreds of drafts to try and find these guys. But this year, we don't have to worry about that because now we have custom draft rounds.
Ooh.
So every new Battle
Wait,
Royale...
what? Wait, what? Hold up, back
What?
up, back up. Wait,
Dude,
what?
finally.
Custom draft rounds. What's a custom draft round?
Custom draft round. So
I think
when you
this
go
is
into
needed.
a draft, every single draft, you will see these new Battle Royale exclusive players, and you will be able to pick from one of the 4 of them every single new Battle Royale program that comes out.
And why is this so important, Lane?
Yeah, this is important because if you just scroll down right there, you can see some of these brand new PXP missions and generic missions in Battle Royale. So you complete these missions, and that is how you're going to progress through this Battle Royale program and get that
There you
flawless
go.
reward pack.
Wait, so you're telling me you don't have to go flawless?
You don't have to go flawless. That's right, Ramon.
You can grind 99 this.
grind
be able to get
99,
the 12 and 0
baby.
flawless reward without having to go 12 and 0.
What is the
Absolutely.
flawless
That's
reward
an
pack?
amazing quality
Trying to
of
see
life
it.
improvement.
So let's take a look at this gold Battle Royale exclusive program. We got a couple of veterans.
Hunter
Luke
Renfro's
Garrett,
back.
Hunter Renfro, All-Star
Alex Wood is
Alex
back.
slinging it from the left side.
Same cards we
You
had
can
last
see
year, I'm
right
pretty
there,
sure.
Ramon, we have a new legend, Mr. J.R. Richard.
J.R. Richard.
Fire!
Luis, tell us a little bit
Breakout
about J.R.
card.
Richard.
Yeah, he's one of the hardest throwers ever. Astros legend, Lauren, you're welcome. He's in the game. And, you know, being one of the hardest throwers, you can expect maybe to see the outlier quirk maybe in some of his better cards this year.
All right, so he's going to have multiple
Multiple.
versions
Yeah.
of himself in MLB The Show.
That's right. That's what we usually do with a bunch of our legends.
That's right. So if you're playing MLB The Show for the first time,
Okay.
we will have
That's sick.
multiple versions. We always do this. King Griffey Jr. might have 3 or 4 cards. J.R. Richards obviously going to have more than one. You never know how many card series. you
Mike
can
Trout
get.
might have 3 or 4 probably.
That's right. We try to
Live face the franchise
spread
finest
them out,
probably.
see some golds,
So,
some silvers,
we'll
some
see.
diamonds, and then some 99s.
We'll see.
Later
There
on
you
in
go.
the year.
Well, a long one today.
Thanks for that,
Which
Luis.
is good.
Also,
They even
Lane,
covered half the
what
stuff
we
yet,
expect
so,
to
I mean.
see New Battle Royale rewards. What's that time frame like?
Yeah, Ramon, we're going to be updating this reward path and program.
Ooh, little
with new
90.
flawless rewards roughly about
Larry
every 4
Doby?
weeks.
Ooh, I don't know who
Let's
that
take
is.
a look at the first
Is that what it
reward
says,
from
Larry
the
Doby?
Battle
Yeah.
Royale 1 program with the program player right here, Mr. Larry,
Larry
Doby.
Doby.
All-star
Here we
90
go.
overall. He's gonna do good things for your lineup. Now let's take a look at some of these flawless rewards. We got 5 of them in here.
The Miller's back.
Some tough choices. Starting out with
I
second
think that's
half
it. I think the Miller's the
hero,
one that's
Mr.
back.
Jason Bay, breakout Andrew Miller, breakout
Chipper Jones.
Get ready to see Chipper in a lot of lineups. We got All-Star Craig Biggio and Mr. Pedro Martinez.
Hey.
90
Pedro.
overall.
We talked about Battle Royale and the changes coming to BR. Let's jump over to Ranked
Yeah,
Seasons. Ranked Seasons is a mode
what
where
are the
you bring your
rewards?
best squad
What are the
to
rewards
climb
so
the
far this
leaderboard
year?
against other
Next
fans.
season's in
This
May,
is
so
head-to-head action.
this first one's gonna be a little bit of a
Yeah,
month long.
Ranked Seasons is definitely my go-to mode to play. Like you folks saw in Battle Royale, there is now XP in the Ranked Seasons program. So, like we were talking about with Choice, if you want to play Ranked Seasons...
Play 50
you
innings?
will
Oh, they actually changed them up a little
in that
bit.
featured program. So
Okay,
let's talk about
they
what's
changed it
new
up a
in
little
this
bit.
program. As you can see, right here on the screen...
Play
play
50 innings for
innings.
one pack, bro.
Last year,
God.
that was not the case. Last year, this was tally wins. And to give you some context, we put this program in the game so that anyone who wanted to play Ranked Seasons can earn the World Series reward.
Hey,
Without acting as like
that means
on
you
an
don't
insane
have
win
to
streak.
make it to World Series to be able to unlock these rewards. You can just play enough innings and eventually.
That makes sense. I mean,
Exactly. And one of the reasons we made this change was because playing through Ranked Seasons last year, it was almost impossible to play a 9-inning game because the only thing that mattered was wins. So we saw so many quits. It was one of the
Yeah.
most frustrating things
That's
for
true.
me, and I'm sure all of you in Ranked Seasons. So we're
you get off
hoping
to a
that
good
this
lead. I mean,
change this year revives Ranked Seasons to what it should be,
play
a
innings.
competitive 9-inning experience, while still giving you the opportunity to get that World Series reward.
Speaking of Ranked Season World Series rewards, can you show us some of them?
Let's take a look, Ramon.
Play 400 innings to earn it.
There he is,
Ooh.
Dontrell Willis.
Okay.
Let's
Cal
not
Ripken.
skip over the Iron
And
Man, Cal Ripken Jr.
the-
and of course,
what's his name from last year?
Catcher who's going
Piazza.
to terrorize lineups, Jorge Posada.
Or
But
Versada, I
really,
mean, my bad.
I mean, the only choice here is
Forgot
Mr.
his name.
Dontrell Willis.
Let's take a look at first gameplay of Dontrell Willis.
That card
You
looks sick
saw him in
though.
the Legends reveal video. Let's take a look at his pitches from the batter's perspective. The first thing I noticed, of course, is that high leg kick. That's the one thing I remember.
I like
when
this
played
custom
Dontrell.
stadium though.
Dontrell features a fastball cutter combo with 3 off-speed pitches, slider, curveball, and changeup. Oh, and one other thing. Dontrell absolutely rakes. When I was playing through mini seasons this year, I was always picking Dontrell as my pitcher. And let me tell you, I was hitting some no doubt home runs with Dontrell, and it felt so good to have a very good hitting pitcher in my lineup.
Dude, we are so happy to finally have the D Train in MLB The
Yeah,
Show.
people are getting hyped about him, bro.
22.
A lot of people are getting hyped on Twitter about him.
So Lane, Ranked Seasons reward and seasons. How often and when do they reset?
Yeah, Ramon, just like BR, ranked season rewards are going to reset about every 4 weeks. So that's when you can expect to see those new World Series rewards.
There it is. So we've talked about Battle Royale and the changes coming to it. We just went through Ranked Seasons and the changes. Rory, let's bring you back. What can we expect from events this year?
Yeah, Ramon. So events, what you're going to do is use your DD inventory. You're going to use your card collection, and you're going to build a squad that
Nolan Ryan
fits
for the first
criteria
award.
we set for you. And you're going to use that squad playing against other
So if the
people
streak
who
rewards, nothing
have
crazy over here.
squads
Same
that
stuff
match
as
the
usual.
Same criteria. So your team might look different from mine, but we both can fit the
All
criteria.
players,
And what we're
all-star
gonna do
3-inning
is
games.
Just try to win the game, and as you win more, you'll move along the reward program progress, and you're gonna get some exclusive player items, maybe some unlockables, some stubs, and some packs.
Nice. So it seems like events is another way to progress through a feature program this year.
Yes, that is correct. As in Ranked Seasons and BR, XP is also in the events reward program.
So events
Okay.
is another multiplayer mode, but Rory, tell us about the first event.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramon.
go with the
so
first
the
event.
first event is the show starts now because
Damn,
it
my nose is
starts
running, bro.
today. Yeah.
Goes to the 8th, so only like 7 days
And
to do
there
this.
are no restrictions starting out. All teams are eligible. You can use whatever cards you want. So any collect guys, any live series, any flashbacks, legends, whatever you want, it plays. You can play
Alright.
on All-Star. They're 3-inning games.
Start showing it.
And let's just jump into the reward path here. As you can see, Nolan Ryan is featuring it.
Opening
You
day
look in,
banners,
you'll
that's
see the
sick.
XP there with some icon and banner profile. And you'll see here, Alfonso
Got
Soriano
Alfonso
at
Soriano.
the 15 win reward.
Say
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, second half hero. Luis, I bet you remember that second half like I do.
He hit bombs.
He did hit some bombs.
He hit many bombs.
Good card.
And then at 20 wins, you'll get to Nolan Ryan. And if you want to keep going beyond that, we're all game for that. You can keep playing up to 50 wins.
Damn.
This event is going to run for about a week, so you have 1 week to get 50 wins in events.
All right, and with events, the rules change.
Yeah, no one's
throughout
doing
the
that.
year,
I'll be
correct?
honest, no one's getting 50
Yeah,
wins.
Ramon, so events are going to be different throughout the year. There's going to be different criteria that you're going to have to fill. There will be different rewards. The lengths are going to be different. Really, we're going to keep you on your toes throughout the whole year.
So for the
Good.
month of April,
Like to see
how many
that.
events do you have planned?
We have 5 full events planned
Damn.
in April alone. There's going to be many more throughout the year. One of the events in April,
That's good.
it's possible that Moonshot could be there.
Ooh. We
And
like
Lil
that.
Birdie told me you might have another quality of life update when it comes to events.
Oh boy, do I. Drum roll, please. It's been asked for. We've delivered. You can now save your event lineups from entry to entry.
Oh. Thank God, bro. Thank God. That's good.
And that is as long as your players in your lineup meet the rules and you still have the player in your collection. Right, Rory?
That is absolutely correct,
Good.
Ramon.
Some of the best rewards are in these multiplayer modes. That's where your skills will shine. But remember, you don't have to play against other humans. With new mini seasons, you can play against the CPU and continue to progress.
This mode
and
sounds really
unlock
sick. I'm
fantastic
trying to see if they
rewards.
can get leaked,
Collections
honestly.
are another place to find premium rewards.
It might have, but I
Rory, take us
really
through
doubt
the
it, to
new
be honest.
collections everyone will be racing to
Yes,
get to
I want to see these, the collections.
Yeah, Ramon. So, collections. You're going to see the only 399 overall players
Okay.
at
It's probably the
launch in
ALNL
collections.
MLB.
And we'll get to those players in a little bit.
Rory, what's a collection?
So a collection is going to be using your inventory, locking them into your inventory so they will always be with you. And in doing so, once you collect a certain amount per team, maybe per
Got counter,
series,
bro. It's teasing me. It's
then
teasing
we
me.
will reward you with stubs, a player, maybe some packs, and all other good sorts of loot.
So, Rory, why would one want to lock players in?
Yeah, so when you lock the players into your collection, you're going to be getting maybe an exclusive item reward, a player. You could be getting some unlockables, some stubs, some packs.
Alright, let's go.
or
Show
just some
the
good
collections.
juicy stuff
Come on now,
that'll
come on
make
now.
your current team better.
Show the collections.
All right. And so, you already mentioned 399 overall players.
That's
at
crazy,
launch.
bro.
Where they
People are gonna
located
get this
again?
shit fast. I can
They are
guarantee you.
located
People are gonna get it
in
launched tonight.
collections.
So, Rory, when you
guarantee
lock
you.
in your player, do you get to keep the item or do you lose it?
You will get to keep the player that you are collecting. It's going to stay in your inventory. You will not be able to sell it or exchange it, but every item that you collect will stay in your inventory.
Alrighty. Well, so Rory, we're in the live series collection.
The
What do we got
live
for
series collection.
We are going to look into the Chicago White Sox Live Series collection. They've got a few diamonds, and what you
Sick.
get for collecting
3
all
diamonds.
players is 90 overall new legend Ray Durham.
Ray Durham. Second baseman with some
So
interesting.
most will know Ray
pretty good
Durham
attributes,
as a
actually.
switch hitter, good contact guy, hit a lot of doubles, some solid defense, really good speed.
So to recap, Rory, for our new fans out there,
3
Ray
diamonds in the
Durham
White Sox.
is the collection reward for collecting all of the Chicago White Sox, right?
That is correct, and each team has its own player item reward. So there's going to be 30 collection
We'll see.
rewards for each.
We'll see. We'll
individual
see what happens
team.
tonight.
And then we're going to go up, and you'll see that there is a division.
Still got the
select
free
for
agents.
each
Still got the
division.
free
So that
agents.
adds 6 more.
I don't know why I was like,
collection
surprised about this.
item
I literally did
rewards
this
that
last
we've
year. Like
received.
I don't
We're
really
gonna
know.
Go into the AL West collection right now and take a look. You'll see nice.
Ooh, the
95 Troy
Michael Young from
Glass,
last year.
Dallas Keuchel, Edgar Martinez, and new legend Mike Napoli.
Ayo.
Mark Napoli. I swear he was in the game,
And
bro.
for those who played MLB
Guess
The
not.
Show 18, You'll remember this card back when
Yeah.
Team Epics were around.
I was about to
So
say.
this Mike Napoli's coming back around. The beard is there.
I remember
The
that card being
power
in the
is
game, you know?
absolutely there. He mashes.
So as you collect through the division,
Bagger's back.
better and better rewards.
That's
Detroit
correct.
lost.
And
The
you'll see
Keitel's
here,
back.
Michael Young,
Michael Young we had
overall,
last year.
SIG Series with the new SIG Series look is going
It
to
does
be
look
the
pretty sick.
collection award for
I like the
all
new
of
art.
the American League West players.
So what happens if you collect all of the American League?
Yeah,
So
who do we
if
got
you
this
collect
year?
All of the
What do we got?
American League. We're gonna scroll on up
Who do we
here.
got today, L?
You are going to get
Frank Thomas.
99
He never goes
Frank
away.
Thomas.
Oh my god, that card
Frank
is stacked.
Thomas is back, so he's one of
That
the
card art,
launch
by the way.
99 overall players.
That card art,
Do you have
okay.
to collect to unlock him?
Yeah, Ramon. So you're going to get this Frank Thomas for collecting all of the American League Live Series cards.
Well, I
And you'll
mean,
notice we have a new look for the
insane.
MVP style on awards.
yeah, I do like that, bro.
Each
The blue looks nice
awards
instead of the
series
yellow.
has a different look. So you'll see something different for Cy Young, for awards, for Gold Gloves,
That's
and
sick.
for Silver Sluggers.
So Frank Thomas, 99 overall.
Did see the side. It was
Who
like yellow,
you will
blue,
get
kind of.
for collecting the entire American League. What happens if you collect the entire National League?
Yeah,
Who
what we
will
got
you
over
get?
here?
So we'll jump out, go back. Now we're at National League Collection. Drum roll, please.
What do we got this year? Roberto Clemente. He's back, baby.
It is
Utley Jansen
milestone.
Fielder.
Roberto
Those cards have been in the
Clemente
game before,
had
by the way.
3,000 career hits in his
This
career.
Clemente card's gonna be
This is
stacked,
gonna
ready?
be
It's gonna be stacked.
reflecting that. You'll see
Oh.
insane defender.
Oh my God.
Contact up the
Love
wazoo.
stacked.
And
It's pretty much like his one
decent
last year.
Nice.
125
If you
contact.
collect
He was like 90 power
every
last year.
Live
Good speed.
Series player in the National League, you unlock Roberto.
But it'd
That
tee it
is
off with him,
absolutely
bro.
What
correct.
happens if you collect every Live Series?
Yeah, who's the
player
MLB? We
item?
had Chipper last year.
Oh, Ramon,
Who's it
are
gonna
you
be?
ready?
Chipper card was insane last year.
Randy!
Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson!
We did not. Did we?
Yes, we did.
We did.
And so there are your
99,
three
bro.
overall 99 players at launch for MLB. The
So
Show.
he's probably staying in everyone's
Frank
lineup
Thomas,
for a
Roberto
hot
Clemente,
minute.
And 99
Show the stats. Show the
overall,
stats. Come on, bro.
Randy Johnson. And how do you earn them again, Rory?
You will get
No shot,
Frank
they're not gonna show the
Thomas
stats.
collecting all of the American League Live Series players.
Mhm.
Roberto Clemente for
That's cool he's
collecting
at
all
99
of the
though.
National League
Everyone wanted him.
Live Series players.
Mhm.
And Randy Johnson, I'm going to tease the attributes. I'm doing it for
Oh!
collecting.
Ooh.
You get this card for
Two
collecting
fastball
the whole
sliders, splitters,
MLB.
slurve,
And
not
let me tell
bad.
you, Ramon, hitting him is
125
very
Ks.
difficult.
Oh,
pretty darn good.
no.
I mean, pretty
So,
good, bro.
Takashi series has Randy Johnson on the Diamondbacks, but here he's on the Mariners with his 99 signature series card.
It's a good
And we have
card.
some gameplay. Roll it, Colin.
Oh,
So
gameplay.
2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. And there's the
Dude, that's
strike in the
nasty.
outside corner.
That's nasty. No
Strike
fastball.
2.
101.
Like this is almost.
You would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
That slide. God damn. Dude, that is
That one's
disgusting.
first.
Bro, it's gonna be like the Felix from last year. I used to
Picks it up.
dominate
Here's
with
the
that
tag, and
slurve.
he's out.
Oh my god.
So I was just playing Lane
That
not
move.
too long ago. We were both using Randy Johnson against each other. And Lane, how did you feel about that?
You know, pitching with Randy is a special, special thing. Right here you can see with Mike Trout, I came at Rory with a fastball right down the middle. I wanted to see if he can catch up to a fastball right off the jump in this game. And you can see that fastball is
Well,
coming
late.
101 miles an hour. Just really tough.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's outlier on that fastball, which we saw last year 102 miles per hour on almost every outlier fastball. As mentioned by the gameplay people earlier in the stream cycle.
I mean, bro, I can't wait to get all these cards. You know, we'll see who gets it first, obviously. But
Exciting.
people will probably get it first at launch night. You know what I'm saying? So
But Randy's not just about the
We'll see.
fastball. He has some
We'll
other
see.
pitches, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He throws a splitter, a fastball, a slider, a slurve, and a two-seam fastball.
That is a great pitch repertoire. Lane, can you tell everybody what's a great way that they can try out 99 overall Randy Johnson without having to unlock the collections?
Yeah, I mean, the first way I'm going to do it is I'm going to wait for someone to discover him in the collection, and then I am
I agree with that.
straight to Battle Royale, and I am drafting until I get Randy Johnson on my team. And that's
Oh, wait, as soon as you unlock it, you can play him in BR, bro. Forgot about that.
Lane, let's jump back real quick. What does it mean for a player to be discovered, and what happens in Diamond Dynasty when that happens?
Yeah, Ramon. So for all the cards that are not on the marketplace, the first player to acquire that card will have their name etched next to that card in the My Inventory screen for everyone to see.
And that player is now added into the Battle Royale pool, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, just as I mentioned, as soon as someone discovers Randy or whoever that player is, they will now show up in the Battle Royale draft.
All right, let's take a look at some other collections like the Prospect Series.
Yeah, Ramon. Luis brought up.
Ooh, the 91 Adley, bro.
Prospect
He's
Series
back.
players
That card was so good last year.
And Conquest, you can get the choice packs there. Pick 2 of 5 for those. And once you collect
Adley last year is really
25
good.
of them, you will get 91 Adley Rushman top
Please.
prospects. Hey.
Not a bad card, bro.
So you're going to get this Adley Rushman, slot him in at catcher because he's an absolute beast, switch hitter, great defense.
Can't play first.
Great hitting, really great at everything. And there are also some smaller collections that we have on launch. So we're going to jump into the
here we go.
All-Star collection.
Face the
here.
franchise looks
Select
sick.
all these
That
All-Star
looks sick.
players, and you're going to get 85
Joe Nathan.
overall
He's been in
Joe
the game.
Nathan. So
Not a bad card.
shout out Kyle.
Good
Blake.
pitch mix. I like
You're going to
that.
see collections just
Hits
like
K
this
is really
in a few
good.
other series like veteran and rookie.
There it is. Rory, thank you for that rundown on collections.
I mean,
now let's jump to the
a lot of new
marketplace and
collections
shop.
there.
Luis, what is the marketplace?
Yeah, so we've seen that tons of cards are acquired through programs and collections, right? But the
Marketplace.
marketplace is where you can purchase cards with your hard-earned stubs. You know, you can be scrolling through live series
hard-earned
cards
stubs.
right
Obviously,
here.
there's 0
Maybe this,
'cause
93
game's not unlaunched yet.
overall Shohei Ohtani
93 is crazy,
catches
bro.
your eye.
So, Luis, let's take a look at the Diamond Dynasty.
Man's got
Shohei
the
Ohtani
most
starting
greatest stats
pitcher
ever.
card.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're seeing right here, as you said, he's a starting pitcher, but he does rake, obviously. Here we're looking at his hitting stats. He's got 100
Oh my
plus in
God.
power.
Holy hell.
attributes. And so
Good speed, too.
we changed the way DD calculates overall to account for that extra value, that extra hitting value that this pitching Ohtani provides. And so the marketplace, it's completely user-driven, so you're always buying or selling items to other users.
Yeah.
Packs, on the other hand, those are purchased in the show shop for a fixed price.
There it is, and look at the sheen on that diamond card. Okay, Luis, let's take a look at some of the packs available in the show shop at launch.
Change it up a little
Yeah, so
bit?
let's
Yes,
look
they
at the
have.
limited time pack.
Yes, they have.
Let's start with the big dog.
Big dog. They have changed it up. This is a dub. This is a clap. This is a dub. They did not do this last year. They did it in
I think this might be my favorite
20 or 19, I remember.
proud dog dad, you know. But what's in it? Well, we've got maybe the biggest prospect breakout of last year.
Yep.
We've got
This guy.
Anthony Volpe.
This guy's insane. I'm actually going to see this guy this year if he
One
doesn't
of the
get called
best
up.
up-and-coming shortstops.
I think the game's in April, so.
Looking at another youngster, Jack Leiter, number 2 overall pick from the 2020
Leiter.
draft, one of the top pitching prospects in the game.
Dude, he's going to start this year.
He throws hard. of course,
Dude, that card's insane.
like his dad.
That card's crazy.
And you guys ready? We've got a new legend in this pack.
Legend.
Who is it?
We got.
Scrolling over to the right, we've got Curtis Granderson.
Oh, Curtis.
The Grandy Man.
So new legend in the game, recent retiree,
Damn.
one of the absolute best people in the sport, Curtis Granderson.
That
Really
bat
to
flip.
get Grandy's sweet lefty swing.
He really was a good
back
guy.
In the fold in DD.
Let's move right along to headliners on the right, Luis.
Yeah, who's the first
so we've got
headliner?
Set 1 headliners. And
Oh,
new this
Torkelson.
year is a choice pack
Torkelson.
version of headliners.
That was the choice
This
pack.
gives you significantly better odds of finding the headliner while guaranteeing the
One
uniform
gold or
rate.
better player with higher chance to find
You're
headliner.
only limited to 1 pack though. as
So you get
opposed to
6
5
headliners now.
for the regular version. Who's
Technically.
the headliner? You're seeing him right here, Spencer
Torkelson. He's a boss last year.
Number 1
Oh.
pick from the 2020 draft.
Oh,
Look for
Card's
him to
cracked.
hit absolute bombs in a major league field very soon. As far as the uni, we got a fan favorite, the black Mets alternate
Alright, I
jersey
like that one.
from the late 90s.
That's a
To
good
all our
one.
new Diamond Dynasty fans out there, can you explain what the Jumpstart Pack is and what its purpose?
Yeah, so this is a perfect pack for anyone starting out and looking to upgrade their squad with gold players. You know, the players aren't.
Yeah, so no one buys that
you're gonna
pack.
have to
let's
pick
just be
these
honest,
players
guys. No one's
that
gonna
are
buy.
perfect for building up
Let's
your
come on, let's be honest.
Perfect. But
I'm buying
there's
standard
another new
packs.
pack. What's the surprise, Luis? Tell us about this chase thing I've heard about.
Yeah, what is that?
So we haven't talked about the show packs and bundles. Those are always available, and they contain players and assorted items. But there's a really exciting aspect to them this year. You mentioned it, Ramon. We've got something new here in show packs.
75K.
Maybe you caught it.
Damn.
Chase. This is the Chase pack. So, so if you head on over to the 50
Guarantees a
pack
gold or a
bundle,
better
you can see the
player
Chase
finding set
pack
one
is the
players.
topper. So in real life pack openings, there's some very rare and exclusive items that collectors are always chasing.
Yeah.
And that's what this pack is meant to represent.
Okay,
Our
I like
featured
that.
player in the Chase pack is going to be rare, he's going to be valuable, and you're going to be chasing him. So in addition to being the topper in the 50 pack bundle, you might also find the Chase pack inside of any of the show pack. Any old regular the show pack.
So you're saying we have packs within packs?
Packception.
Packception, there it is.
That's right.
I like that
Now,
idea.
there's no guarantee, like I said, that you're gonna get the featured player, and we're not gonna see who it is. We're gonna let that be a surprise once you get your hands on the game. But there's
who
some
knows?
other really nice goodies that
Maybe
you're
another
gonna
legend.
find-
Who
you're gonna be
knows?
Finding in this pack, we're gonna be rotating them throughout the year. Not spoiling those either, but good luck in your chase.
Just to recap, Luis, where can you find the Chase pack?
As a topper in the 50 pack bundle.
There's so
or
much
any
stuff. Oh my
regular
god.
Show pack.
We're
The red
recording
one
for over an
that's
hour,
where
boys.
Honey, is on the cover.
There it is, and that is the overview of the marketplace. But let's talk about roster updates and Inside Edge.
Inside
So
Edge.
we've talked about live series players, but we haven't really explained how the live part comes into play. So these players, they're eligible to have their attributes go up or down based on their real life performance. And that creates a really interesting game within a game. So a big part of that game, that investment game, is quick sell values. And we're taking a look here at the chart of new quick sell values for 2022.
Oh,
So
wow.
basically, if you look at the gold and the diamonds, the average is going to be around the same as last
That's
year
actually a
for
lot better
every
than 21,
matters.
bro.
So
Because the diamonds
numbers
were
that
always
used to
5K. Doesn't matter what it was. It's kind of annoying. But rather at least 10K up to 92, 9K, 8K. Goes down from there. That's pretty sick. Once again,
and what this creates
you gotta
is
go
an interesting risk
88
versus reward.
and
It's
up to
not
get
a
5K
no-brainer
again.
to quick
So,
sell your investment plays as soon
but
as you
85,
get
3K,
gold or
oof,
diamond.
that's gonna hurt.
You might want to hold them because you can get more quick sell value as they keep improving.
That's huge, Luis. That's going to change.
There's ups and downs to it, obviously.
Investing in players as you're looking.
But more
forward
ups
to
for the
roster
diamonds, though.
updates. More risk and more reward, right?
That's right. And so roster updates are going to start a few weeks after launch, and after that,
Good,
we'll
the
have
season comes
weekly
out.
Transaction updates
Mhm.
and attribute updates
Mhm.
around every other week. Now, in addition to roster updates,
Inside Edge.
we're also partnering with Inside Edge to provide daily matchup ratings for every live series player.
They've had
This
this in the
rating, which is
past.
based on
Nothing
real
crazy.
life matchups and tendencies.
Okay, didn't
of
know
the
it's on
player,
tendencies.
will produce a temporary boost or penalty to the player's attributes. So just to recap, roster attribute updates, those are permanent and happen right around every other week. And then Inside Edge effects are temporary and those update daily.
Luis, thank you for that marketplace and shop update.
That was a long one.
explanation. Lane, what is Showdown and how is it
Showdown,
changing
bro.
in MLB The Show 22?
Oh,
Yeah, let's talk about Showdown Mode.
We're here for a
Showdown
minute,
Mode
baby.
is a single-player experience that will test your team-building skills.
we know what Showdown is. Wasn't the game last year.
Y'all
wanna go ahead and skip? Go ahead. We already know what Showdown is, though.
If you are victorious, you will earn huge rewards, including exclusive players, stubs, XP, and program progress. Showdown is one of the best ways to earn big chunks of XP to advance in the featured program and get one step closer to some of those face of the franchise players.
Oh shit.
Big
Okay.
shout out
okay.
to Brendan, the newest member
Shout out
of
to
our
Brendan.
live content team.
Wrap it up.
He's been crushing it this year, creating showdowns and all kinds of other stuff.
Showdown is another
Shout
way
out to
you can play
Brendan,
and
bro. The
earn.
literal
Lane,
goat.
Thank you for the breakdown of Showdown.
For Showdown.
Account linking is very important.
And we're back with account linking.
Colin,
Let's go,
why
baby.
is it important and how do you account link?
absolutely super important for everyone.
So much stuff.
Is you can link your accounts and make it so your entire inventory is shared across all of them. So if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch, you can link your accounts.
Link it up.
All your entire card inventory, all the stubs that you earn can be shared across all the platforms. Have a great time.
And there it is.
Heyo! All you need to do is go to theshow.com, create an MLB The Show account, link your accounts, ready to go. Bam.
Thank you for the explanation on why everybody should go to theshow.com and enable account linking. But there's more, Colin. Since we got you here, explain what the companion app is and why everyone should download it.
Oh, the companion
app also returning this year, made some changes and updates. You can totally buy packs. You can see flash sale updates that we put out. You want to be on those for sure.
Yeah, that's just key if you're not home, bro. And like a
Mod management. We'll be talking about that more. Make sure you tune in to theshow.com. We'll be talking about way more there.
It's key if there's a flash sale. You gotta buy some packs, bro. That's really important for those. Where it's only available for a limited time. You're not gonna be on your console. Buy it on the app. It's really nice.
And there it is, the companion app. And
I'm gonna be honest, I used it a couple times last year. It's really helpful.
Do account linking and download the MLB The Show companion app. Esports, we jumped into esports a few years ago, and they are coming back, and they're bigger and better than ever.
See what we got this year.
Esports are coming back. This year, you'll be able to play in cross-platform tournaments against the top competitors in MLB The Show 22. You're playing for cash. You're playing for stubs. And MLB Shop merch and much more. Shout out to Diorno, Kreiner, and Weens who won our tournaments last year. Each bringing home $15,000 and more for their wins. We can't spill all the details on the new formats yet, but more will be revealed.
I'll see if they have a spring tournament.
Show.com, where we'll have all the esports details in the coming weeks. Be sure to sign up when the tournaments are announced. And thank you for Leah for setting all of this up. She's been amazing.
Shout out to Leah.
Colin, what's challenge of the week?
So it's a mini game that you can go play.
Bring your challenge of the week back.
Physical rewards by competing, get the top of the rank, get a high score, get awesome physical prizes.
That's right. So the top scores in challenge of the week, you can now win physical rewards.
And we got rewards from Ken Griffey Jr. We have rewards from Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz.
And exclusive signed merchandise from our cover athlete himself, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, and all you have to do is play challenge of the week, test your skill, see if you can get to the top of that leaderboard.
Looks like they got him to sign
now
stuff.
we're going to jump into card art. Luis, the art team.
We love the art team here. We love the art team.
Crushed it again. Let's take a look at some of the different card art available at launch.
Yeah, Ramon, we're always very proud of our card
so
art
sick, bro. Like,
live series that mimics
you got, dude, the cards just look so different.
The flashbacks and legends that are taken from the entire.
Like, look at Manos, look at Johnson's.
Personal favorite is 1987, by the way.
I mean, Acuña's. I mean, a lot of these are reused technically from last year, but it is changed up a lot. Because you have to really hand draw these, so.
Beautiful. Thank you again to our incredibly talented artists.
As always, incredible card art. Shout out to the team. Steven, Diamond Club, what's happening here?
Yeah, fun fact about the Diamond Club that you've seen revealed during spring training. These are those 40 best players in Major League Baseball.
Such sick cards.
Of course, created that. Shout out to our partners over at Topps, printing these one-of-one Diamond Club cards for each of the players. They love them. It's been awesome seeing them get revealed. But we've got so much more to show you, and we've got some stuff to talk about post-launch content, Ramon.
All right, Steven, since you're here, tell us about the schedule. What are our post-launch content plans?
That's right,
there's the schedule.
Up here.
City Connect, April 5th. That's going to be hype.
So let's look ahead. The next Headliners pack, Set 2, is already coming out on the 5th, and there's a legend closing pitcher. And then we get into Nike City Connect. Yes, those are those really cool uniforms. Customizing your Diamond Dynasty squad goes next level there. And then baseball is back, fellas. Let's go. April 7th, opening day. There's something special lurking. You'll have to find out, especially on April 7th.
Interesting.
That's all we're going to say.
Interesting.
And we got new event and new packs coming after that. So much content. And again, this is
that's a sick event for the 8th.
Looking ahead, April 15th, not pictured on the schedule.
Go.
Jackie Robinson Day.
Yep.
Special day.
Best day. 75 years. Wow.
Celebrating everything he stands for. It's something, Ramon, that we support in the game through the Jackie Robinson Foundation.
Absolutely. And remember, we have been partnering with the Jackie Robinson Foundation, so a big shout out and thanks to everyone who purchased an MVP or Digital Deluxe edition
You're welcome.
of the game this year.
Got you.
$1 from those sales will be going to the Jackie Robinson Foundation to continue funding our scholarships.
Yeah, we'll have something special
No
planned
problem.
in Diamond Dynasty and MLB.
Bro, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to talk
So
about.
this is so much content. First things to do. Let's talk about
Still going.
first
We're
things
still
we wanna
going.
do in MLB The Show 22. I'm going to open my pre-order packs and try to build my best lineup.
Facts.
Rory, what
Do
about
the
you?
packs.
Yeah, Ramon, first thing I'm going to do is start building up my budget squad. I like to start cheap, and I go with my silvers, I go with my golds. Obviously, in right field, there is no other option. It's Nick Castellanos. Then, of course, ex-teammate Joey Votto's playing first base with Rake Lamb at third. Joey Gallo always rakes, and he's staying in the lineup pretty much all year for me. And then behind the backstop, Jacob Stallings, one of the best defenders at catcher in baseball. Singling out the rotation, I'm going to go to Conquest, get my Jared Weaver, get a little J.R. Richard action from BR.
Not a bad squad.
With Jose
Not a bad squad.
Berrios as my starting pitcher, my ace, with a good bullpen as well. Rob Dibble, he's from the Henchman pack.
Rob Dibble's
feature
gold card
program.
is nasty.
A little Blake Trinan action, Taylor Rogers, and of course my favorite pitcher of all time, Mariano Rivera.
Lane, what about you? What are you doing first?
Yeah, Ramon, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I am going straight to the Battle Royale program, and I'm trying to get those flawless guys thanks to our new
Respect.
custom draft in Battle Royale.
I don't even know what I'm going to do
Kyle,
first.
what about you?
Oh,
What
no.
am I doing on launch night? I'm heading straight to the marketplace, buying brand new twin Carlos Correa and of course Buxton, and I'm on the race to Parallel 1. I wasn't the first last year, but this year I'm determined.
Ooh, yeah, parallel
Yeah,
one
Luis.
races.
What are you doing first?
Oh, you know I'm downloading that googly-eyed bat logo, as is tradition. And then
For the
mini
logo.
seasons, that's where I'm starting.
See you, and how about yourself?
I'm all about my Marlins theme team squad, and I'm crazy enough to take them into ranked seasons right away. Start grinding those innings.
We are winding down to the end of the Diamond
Wow, bro.
Dynasty live
I mean,
content feature premiere.
pretty much
We
what I
told you
expected,
about
but
mini seasons, the market,
so much stuff to
Showdown,
talk about or
County,
do, bro.
the companion app, Esports is back, Challenger of the Week is back. We showed you some fire cards.
So much stuff to talk about.
Some of the programs. We want to give a
Oh.
shout out to Travis and Charles for helping with
Yeah, I
all
mean,
the
bro,
equipment,
I mean,
Unlockables, and of course,
this
the
is just
Challenge of the
amazing,
Week.
like-
another big shout out to the
like-
live team, including
Like,
Dylan,
all the work they
Joshua,
put in is
Brendan,
insane to make
Lauren
this
for working
game
on this
so active and so
fantastic
fun
content, and also big
to
ups
stream
praise to
and,
our development
you know,
team here at
like
the
post
San Diego
content on. Like, I
studio.
gotta be honest. Yeah,
Let's
like,
look
shout out
at
to the
all
dev
hard
team.
work to bring you MLB The Show
It's just crazy to think
22
about.
on PlayStation, Xbox,
But,
and for the
yeah, it
first
looks like that's
time,
pretty much
the
about it.
Nintendo Switch.
So,
We put our hearts into this
I
game.
mean,
Thank
I'm gonna be
you to
live
PlayStation
tonight, guys. Tune
Creative,
in.
along with Carson and Steven for the help with our
Tune in.
feature premieres
I'll be
and
live. We're gonna be streaming for a hot minute, and we'll see what happens.
As we count down to
We'll
early
see what
access
happens.
Tonight, you can watch an encore presentation of every feature premiere right here coming up next.
Yep.
We showed you what's new in MLB
Let's
The
just
Show
skip around a
22.
little bit.
Gameplay,
Well, they just
hidden
open a
pitching
pack or
and fielding,
something? What
carve
did they
your
do?
path and road to the show and customize your ball player. We
Oh, they're
told
still
you
going.
about the
And they're going over
brand new
gameplay.
card mode.
Alright, that's pretty much
Team
it,
up with your
guys.
friends in 2v2.
I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I mean, they're still going on this thing, but they're just showing off online co-op, which we've already seen multiple times. So, if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to like, make sure to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ton of stuff to talk about. But yeah, I'll be live tonight for it all, so tune in back to the channel around 12 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be live when the game launches, and I'm hyped to get in all this content. And I think a lot of people are too. So if you guys enjoyed this long video, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.